The conference, it's coming up also as a small plug in April 14 and 15 here in San Diego. This is the second conference we're going to have. It's a 2-day conference. I'd be happy to give more details. If you go to the Zoo website, you could register and get more information. We have some amazing speakers coming. It's going to be a mixture of panels and also you'll be able to go on the zoo grounds and not get, that's what's kind of interesting, you're going to be able to see the animals and the plants from a different angle. Because they're going to go around and tell you not what this animal is about, but what this animal does in terms of how does he able to store energy, how does he able to use certain type of enzyme to do certain things in the pigmentation of the animal and so on. And that's, I think for me, it was an eye-opener. Quickly, some example for those who don't know about this field, natural ventilation system, buildings where we use mechanical system to pump air into a building. Well, termite mounds in Africa, they don't do that. They eat a fungus, right? That's their source of food. Like ants do the same thing. They use fungus. In order to grow that fungus, they have to keep at a certain temperature. If the temperature changes, the fungus will die, and there is no food, and the whole colony will collapse. So they designed these mounds made of, locally available sources around the area. But they came up with a whole self-design of different vents. So they're closing and opening the vents throughout the day to allow air, cooling air, to come to the structure and be able to cool the structure. Well, in a short point, they made a building like this in Zimbabwe, and the building has no air conditioning. Well, I think it uses a very few amount of energy. So maybe 10% throughout the day they use a little bit of a mechanical system to get some air into the building. So it's possible. So again, we got to think outside the box. Local company, Qualcomm, came up with this, they bought the technology from an outside company, but they ended up commercializing it, called Mirror Display.